Hello everyone, so welcome back again, and now the topic for the day is route filtering. Route filtering. So this is a very important concept in networking. Basically, we are going to do this for the EIGRP protocol, Enhanced Interior Gateway Routing Protocol. Okay. So what are the benefit of route filtering? There are two benefits. We can control the traffic. Either it is advertised to the neighbor or accepted from neighbor. Okay, advertise to neighbor or accepted from neighbor. So we have two options for that. So first one is advertised to the neighbor. We can control the outbound traffic. Let us assume we are working on router number 2. So we can control the outbound traffic, the traffic that is coming out for the router from router 2 to router 3. So we can control that. This is called outbound traffic. Okay. Then if I talk about the inbound traffic, the traffic coming from another router is known as inbound traffic. So this is known as inbound filtering. Inbound and filtering. The traffic coming toward the router is known as inbound filtering. So that can be blocked over this interface F0/0, and the outbound traffic or outbound filtering. In case of outbound filtering, we can block the traffic going out from this. Okay. How we can do that, dear? We have two options for that. By using the access control list, we have two types of access control list: standard or extended. Secondary, we have an option for prefix list. Prefix list. So we have two methods to control that, and one more method that is for the advanced control, that is known as route map filtering. Route map filtering. So first of all, in this video, we are going to do the configuration using the ACL access control list. So when we do the configuration of ACL to block a specific route, or to block the specific route going outward from the router, we generally use the distributed list. Distributed list with that. Okay. So now we are going to do the configuration using the access control list. In our next video, we will do via prefix list. So let's see how we can do via access control list. So first of all, let me do the configuration of EIGRP over here. So router EIGRP1 network, that is 192.168.10.0. Another network is 10.0.1.0. That's it. Let's go to router number 2 and do the configuration. So router EIGRP1 network, this is 192.168.10.0, network 192.168.11.0, and network, this is 10.0.2.0. Okay. Now let's go to router number 3 and also do the configuration of EIGRP. So router EIGRP1 network, this is 192.168.11.0, network, this is 10.0.3.0. So dear, we have done the configuration of EIGRP over here. Now let us assume I just want to block the route 10.1.10.0.1.1 to reach router number 3. I just want to block this 10.0.1.1 to communicate R3, and I will block this over this interface F0/0. For that, I'm going to create the access list over the router 2, so we can control this by a router 2 as well as router 3, because access control list can be configured on any of these. Okay. Well, we already know that if you are doing the configuration of standard ACL, it must be configured nearest to the destination, and if we are doing the configuration of uh, extended ACL, so you have to do configure near the source. Well, the R2 may be considered as the near the destination, because if you will do the configuration of uh, extended ACL, you have to do configure on R1. Okay, better to do on the destination side. So let's create the access control list first of all here on router number 2. We will do all the configuration on router number 2. Okay, access list, access list 10, deny, deny 10.0.1.0, having the wildcard mask 0.0.0.255. Okay, access list 10, permit any, we will allow everyone except of this 10.0.0.0. So we have to put the command access list 10 permit any. Now we will control this on the outgoing interface, that is known as outbound interface f1/0. So we have to mention that interface in the distributed list in EIGRP. How you can do that? Router EIGRP 1, okay, distributed list, distribute distribute list 10 out through f 1/0. So we have applied this configuration where distributed list over f1/0. Now the network information coming from R1 will be blocked over the interface, will not reach to R3, and that is why this network cannot able to communicate to router number 3. So let us verify this information here. How you can verify this information? With the help of the routing table on router number 3. So let's go to router number 3, check the routing table, do show IP route. So in routing table of router 3, you can't able to see 10.0.1.0 network because it is already blocked by the distributed list in EIGRP using access control list standard. Okay. If you have any confusion, you can ask me in the comment, and in our next video we are going to do the configuration of the route filtering using the prefix list. Okay everyone, have a nice day.